Misaya nalila na futi, Misaya bwera na futi. Monga pita senina na madingo ukwapule na futi. Manje apa uchayemo makofi, uliva ntota maningi uchayemo na mbama. Nikakumbuka muma 90s mama jishani enzo bwela pasikulu. Apa manje vanachinja vana yambongena mukachisi. Mama mirakozi vapaka bono ngazi mai vapaka. Nao abusa funo ngalaka life kanguzu mubali. Bikwati visila monga ni mamubija pasta keniko. Zampeza kutemeri chisteko vana segula kale iwe. Vaimbilana na tumanimbo ati na jaila kale iwe. Ineni tambache samene zichitika. Yesu anakana hivi nikayangana mu Bible. Mesaya nalila na futi, Mesaya bwera na futi. Monga pari Moses na Loti ubashoke na futi. Manje apa uchayemo makofi, uliva ntota maningi uchayemo na mbama. Mesaya nalila na futi, Mesaya bwera na futi. Monga pari Moses na Loti ubashoke na futi. Manje apa uchayemo makofi, uliva ntota maningi uchayemo na mbama.
Hello everybody, welcome to Tikambe show where only the best is brought to you, and I am your presenter Lenganji. So guys, I was wondering, since today is the New Year's Eve, and as my girls were saying, we're having a very interesting topic today. The topic of discussion is drug abuse. Anyways, I'm not for that today. So I have come with an interesting topic for you today on health. I know you guys have got phones, Okay, nilanda sana guys. How often do you take your sleep? Do you know that sleep is very important? Do you know the basis of sleep? I don't know if you know that. So, okay guys, I'm going to read this for you so that you can get glued with my segment today. During sleep, your body is working to support healthy brain function and maintain your physical health. Physical health and brain function. Sometimes you might be wondering, at school, why am I feeling so tired? Why can't I remember what I studied last night? Because you don't sleep. You're always on your phones, sleeping around 02 hours, sleeping around 01 hours. Who knows what that is doing to your health? Sleep is very important too because it repairs your body, improves learning and memory. As I was saying, at school, you might be getting that feeling that, okay, why am I so forgetful? I was just from studying now and I've forgotten everything. Do you know that you are not taking enough rest? So my number 2 is lower stress levels. Stress. You might be stressing, you don't know why you're too fast, why you're too slow, why you're shivering. It's because you are not taking enough rest. Improve creativity. Support growth and development in your body. So guys, I just came here to encourage you, like in terms of things, in terms of sleep, do not take sleep as just something. Sleep is also a part of our lives and healthy. Guys, remember always to take your sleep, always to take your rest, have a free mind, take sleep when it is needed. Not share why you're just busy on your phone doing. We know we've got phones, we've got what. Even as we are celebrating the New Year's Eve today, make sure to make some time for your sleep and rest. So guys, it has been me, your host for today, Lenganji on health. Join me in another segment. Have a great day.
Tilo. Na 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 na. Alaji, let's go. Alalimoto alepala ukamwandi tetinkufi koto fumine yangu amashoku nokundapiwa baleti kwimba kwefimba bapanto muntu wenafe mwandi tafwa kanona mona pochimo oshipikisha fe palwendolo pantutafishi bikwefisa mailo apanomba ninebo bafwaya balakabilo kufike ponaba ini mailo niwe bakafwaya bakakabilo kufike poaba iwe
sunga kwele chimutengo kuyambira kumwamba holo mikalile sana yambile pa mwamba KK anayambira munyansi ndani enzo ziba yanga fike pa jamesi motoka sima fendela nga mulipe gasi kondakta kapwalala sima zura basi Mudi vonse mudi ma obstacle pesi uziba ask you dali people one say by the time onga ni chameleon uza jabo chepangono you are one in a million one say bakakabiro kubaiwe nga bamona tiasa nika future yobe
alimoto alepala ukamwandi tetinkufi koto afumine yangu amashoku nokundapiwa baleti kwimba kwefimba bapanto muntu wenafe mwandi tafwa kanona mona pochimo oshipikisha fe palwendolo pantutafishi bikwefisa mailo apanomba ninebo bafwaya balakabilo kufike ponaba ini mailo niwe bakafwaya bakakabilo kufike poaba iwe
nowadays umuntu tafwafye unless pachililo umuntu ngafwafye uli once got a reason pakukwafwa ngakwafwa aswamo nishapwa nishifuti ya kushaweka pambilibili nishifuti life yakabange mpilipili that's why wichetekera umuntu ibombele fye usebenzese muntu wandishipikisha palwendolo tafishi bikwefisa mailo bonse bakakabilo kubaiwe nga bamona tiasa nika future yobe
alimoto alepala ukamwandi tetinkufi koto afumine yangu amashoku nokundapiwa baleti kwimba kwefimba bapanto muntu wenafe mwandi tafwa kanona mona pochimo oshipikisha fe palwendolo pantutafishi bikwefisa mailo apanomba ninebo bafwaya balakabilo kufike ponaba ini mailo niwe bakafwaya bakakabilo kufike poaba iwe
naineni naona koma jaka days nishi vitu vanivuta back in the days ije yako bati ukaisa koko flowa kuma studio bakuza tisuza blower nishi mutima wanga wakwiya nishi na mukati niziuza nivisia bati futi niziuza ujana kwanisa
Actually, I'm back again. Yeah, and this is the fashion segment where we are talking about types of jeans. How many types of jeans do you know? Because I have Lengani here. Lengani. Oh my god. How many types of jeans do you know? Okay, I'm a fan of jeans. Okay. Yeah, so I know skinny jeans, boyfriend ripped jeans.
Like the one I'm wearing. This is a high-waist skinny jean.
Yeah. I think
what about the one you're wearing?
This is a boyfriend ripped jean.
Okay.
Yeah.
So to learn more, we're going to play for you a clip on different types of skinny jean. But before that, there is something that happened during the week. It's something that it's unfortunately. So our condolences to the family. John C, you heard what happened?
No, what happened?
Oh. Okay, so Johnny C actually did a song with Tilo. It's called Shipikisha.
Oh, I heard that song.
Okay.
Yeah, but I don't know anything behind the song. So like, what's?
We'll comment later after the song. So let's just get to play for you this song by Johnny C featuring Tilo. And we'll be back.
Tilo. Na 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 na. Alaji, let's go. Alalimoto alepala ukamwandi tetinkufi koto afumine yangu amashoku nokundapiwa baleti kwimba kwefimba bapanto muntu wenafe mwandi tafwa kanona mona pochimo oshipikisha fe palwendolo pantutafishi bikwefisa mailo apanomba ninebo bafwaya balakabilo kufike ponaba ini mailo niwe bakafwaya bakakabilo kufike poaba iwe
sunga kwele chimutengo kuyambira kumwamba holo mikalile sana yambile pa mwamba KK anayambira munyansi ndani enzo ziba angafike paja Messi motoka sima fendera nga mulipe gasi kondakta kapwalala sima zura basi muri vonse muri ma obstacle pesi uziba ask elderly people one say by the time onga ni chameleon uza double chepa ngono you are one in a million one say bakakabiro kubaiwe nga bamona tiasa nika future yobe
alimutwale pala ukamwandi tete nkufise kotwafumine yangu amashoko nokundapiwa baleti kwimba kwefimba bapanto muntu enafe mwandi tafwa kanona mona pochimo oshipikisha fe palwendolo pantu tafishi bikwefisa mailo apanomanyine bo bafwaya balakabilo kufike ponaba imi mailo niwe bakafwaya bakakabilo kufike po abaiwe
nowadays umuntu tafwafye unless pachirira omuntu ngafwafye uli once got a reason pakukwafwa ngakwafwa aswamo nishapwa nishifuti yakushaweka pambilibili nishifuti life yakabange mpilipili that's why wichetekera omuntu ibombele fye usebenzese muntu wandishipikisha palwendolo
a song by Johnny C just to celebrate his life. You know that he died and they were just burying yesterday. So our condolences to the family and we wish him a rest in peace.
Exactly.
Just to show you who Johnny C is for people that maybe didn't listen to his music, you never knew him. So that was a song by Johnny C Shipikisha featuring Tilo. Yes, and remember on fashion we were talking about skinny jeans. Like jeans.
Jeans.
Don't say skinny jeans.
It's another type.
Yeah.
Okay, jeans. So we're going to play you a clip. You know, just get loose in skinny jeans.
So that you get to learn different types of skinny jeans.
Yeah.
Different types of jeans.
Welcome back. Welcome to Tikambe reality show. If this is when you are joining us, well, you have not missed so much. Yeah, here with me, I've come again. I always bring the best entertainment for you guys. Whoa, let me even relax so that okay, the people that are following and everything, they know what I really mean. So again, I have come with a special guest. Kumangala chema guest. Siana. Chilapo. So I don't introduce my guest. Can you please kindly introduce yourself?
Okay, thank you so much. My name's Joseph Chiva.
Okay.
And I'm an upcoming gospel artist.
Okay.
Yes, that's all.
That's all. Like
That's all.
Or the identity. Okay, people might be wondering. Okay, this is Joseph, and he's on TV. What exactly is he? Well, guys, he's an upcoming artist, and he has released some songs and everything. But well, he has plans and vision towards his life. So, what are your plans towards your music?
Okay, I would say I've got a lot of plans because upon Direlo, it's not where I'm seeing myself. In the next, I would say in the next 2 years.
Okay.
And when I say so, then I know because there are some things that I've set in place.
Okay.
Towards
so it came
the growth
from
of my
somewhere.
ministry.
So upon Shilabutu Kanaine, even me I know how to speak, but upon Shilabutu Kila. How has been your music journey?
I would say it has never been easy, as in easy, like, okay, everything has been coming maybe per plate and stuff. But, you know, when we talk of gospel music, there is a lot
that involves
it, you understand?
Yeah.
Because, of course, as much as there's this saying that usually helps me out, there is no manifestation of that preparation, you understand?
Okay, yes.
So when it comes to gospel, automatically preparation is always tense. It's not something that you just wake up and prepare. Then we meet a lot of things, you know. For you to invest in my ministry,
okay,
you have to see something that to provoke your heart to go for that help, you understand, right? So how am I going to bring that inspiration to you, or to move your heart for you to bring something in my ministry and stuff?
Yeah.
So it requires serious preparation, both spiritual, then also physical when it comes to vocal drills and stuff. But it's not an easy journey, honestly.
Okay. When you talk of the vocal stuffs and everything,
Yeah.
Okay, do you determine or see someone's face or look at them and judge them to say, okay, this person can sing or what? How do you know? Okay, you're in music and everything.
Yeah, sure.
So can you look at your fellow person who maybe does the music things and everything? Can you just judge to say, okay, this person can sing, this person can sing?
You know, okay, somehow yes, I would say yes, somehow, but not really 100% that it's like that. But you can tell, you know, just an encounter with someone, or sometimes when like with me, some people wamani judging just from my voice. Let me say so. Why? Because I've encountered a lot of people I'm just talking to this person.
Yeah.
Then it's like, are you a singer? You understand, right?
Yeah.
Sinaimbe, I've not done anything. You get.
So okay, you have
it's
encountered
possible like
me. You have
that.
encountered me here. So you have encountered me. Am I a singer?
No. Let me just say, you can sing, but there is a difference between singing just and leading. Because I'm a singer, yes, but kuimba kwa many is in categories.
Okay.
There are those people that can just back when someone is singing, like they are just backing vocalists, you understand?
Yeah.
Then there are those that can lead. You get?
Okay.
So yeah, I think I can put you from a backing vocalist.
So this is why you find to say, I feel that joy in me when I see someone who sings and everything, because I can't do that.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I've come to understand to say I just need to accept the fact to say I can't do that thing. So when someone is doing that, let me just appreciate to say, okay, they are better than me. Because there are certain things that I do that they can't do.
Exactly. You celebrate someone when he's doing when he's
Exactly.
in his own area and stuff. That's all.
Exactly. So we are talking of music and singing and backing and everything. So what are your plans? You're a singer. I've said you're a singer. So which means you are a leader, and there are certain things that you need to put in line that would determine your leadership.
Yeah.
Being a leader, which means there are ships that are following, and you need to have a vision.
Yeah.
So what's the vision towards your music? Okay, what are the things that you are working to improve your music and to just make it?
Okay. Excuse me. So far, I would say I'm in the studio right now, and I'm doing an album by the grace of God. You
Okay.
know? And I've been working on this album. I think this month is the fourth month.
Okay.
Yes, and I'm working extra hard. I'm putting much effort on this one because, you know, like I said, in 2 years from now,
Yeah.
I don't want to see myself as I am right now.
Exactly.
Understand? That means I need to put in, I need to invest time, I need to invest just everything in me. You get? So right now, I'm working on an album, and we are planning to release this album
Okay.
by
Inom
May.
tomorrow doing that.
By
What's the
May.
name of it?
Oh, the album. Okay,
Yes.
the album is called Revival Album.
Revival.
Yes,
Whoa,
and it
whoa.
was inspired. The title itself was inspired by something that I encountered at some point.
Okay.
Then, by the grace of God, I had that personal revival, and I experienced the power of God. And I was like, no, I think it's not only me who needs revival. I think a lot of people out there needs a revival.
Revival.
We need to be revived. You get?
Yeah.
So I entitled that album as a revival album because even the songs that are in there, they are talking much. I think I would say 75%. Yarelanda pa revival.
Okay.
We just want to be revived so that we experience true and genuine power of God, even as we are doing anything that you're doing. Understand? Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, you're experiencing God on another level. So again, I go back to my question. What exactly are you planning like with the year that is coming? Nimailo chabe, yeah, the next
Yeah.
year is coming. Just
Yeah,
don't
this
worry.
one is ending with just many hours here.
Exactly.
So probably by next year, 2023, in line to do with my calling,
Okay.
in line to do with my music and everything, I've got 3 things that I want to achieve.
Okay.
Yes, we have planned for this already, and we are just working on them so that we achieve. Number 1, of course, I was talking about the album. I have to release the album.
Okay.
Then number 2, in this same album, we are planning to do at least 3 video songs that are going to be on air sooner from now. I would say maybe by the end of January, we have to release 2 my videos. Yes. We'll just go, we'll just give, you understand, right?
Yeah.
Then up away from that, we are likely to host this program. We are calling it Praise and Worship Experience for Upcoming Gospel Artists.
Whoa, am I invited?
You're most welcome. You're most welcome. You know, you're most welcome. So we are likely to host this program probably in March.
Okay.
Yes. Though at the moment we are targeting only Bamulusaka.
Okay.
Thereafter, that's when we'll bring another big one. But this one we are targeting only Bamulusaka, my upcoming gospel artists.
Okay.
Yes, yes. So that's what is on the table so far, I would say. Yeah.
Okay, that's very nice, and yeah, it's encouraging and everything. What again did you say? What program are you planning on doing? The youth what? The encounter shine.
The very one.
Yes.
It's the praise and worship experience.
Okay, so there are
Upcoming
people who are
gospel
like,
artists.
okay, who are glued. Quite if you know to one chef, it's okay, you may invited and everything. They might want to be invited. How can they reach you?
Probably, I would say the advert will be out soon because the way we are doing it, we want to bring it out, like we want to put it like open, so that those that are ready can register. Then we bring like those that are going to register on board, so that we see how we are going to work. So we are just tabulating something at the moment with my team, by the grace of God. So we are just bringing something on written. Then we are going to do some adverts that are going to be on some TV stations, some social media platforms and stuff.
Yeah.
Then when we leave it open, those that are going to register, yes, then we consider them, then we see how we are going to work with them. But as in coming through, we are not yet calling people or telling people to look for where they can get the chance to participate or program and stuff. But soon from now, probably second week of January.
Okay.
Yalafuma program yose. Then advert.
Right.
Then we will release it out.
Okay,
Then people
okay.
can
I'm gonna
begin
keep
to
on
come
talking,
again.
talking. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what are your last words to the viewers? Mostly to the upcoming musicians and everything.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
I think this question, as I did this way, I would want to encourage someone out there who is an upcoming gospel artist like me, in line to do with the program that we are about to host. Because the reason for this program, we want to create platforms for upcoming gospel artists. However, at least they also speak to the world. You get it? So being an upcoming gospel artist, family in the Lord, it needs working on yourself before you run for the pulpit or before you run for the mic.
Exactly.
We need to prepare ourselves. There is the fact or the truth is that you cannot give me what you do not have.
Exactly.
So we as upcoming gospel artists, let's take time to prepare ourselves, to load ourselves with the word, to understand this God that we are preaching out there. If we are to preach the true gospel, you understand? Because we end up just speaking.
Exactly.
So let's introduce this God that we understand. Let's prepare. Let's be true Christian, guys. Let's pray.
I bet just that you experienced God on a dimension that, oh,
I've seen the hand of God. I've experienced it. Like,
well, we're going to keep on talking and talking and talking. We'll be right back after a short break.
All smart on the beat.
All smart on it. Hello mkazi wangu, ukazi gentima basi. Bano nini single jeti Simon one mark in the potfa. Akundi konsekeleza puto ni omeka chifukwa inendi chena. Awuzirenuwa kuchikazi kuti lero wamuna chena. Hey, aja ankaseka bele na oso aja ankanena sisingateke abele. Ose amichedo, abuse swasa amichedo. Lelo ndi lelo, chimozi mpaka chilile lelo. Ine mwina ndipikila munkoyo, sotendela kalingonda. Unawakolopa ose ngatifikolopa, izakala wechedo nawe. Uwauze bambo wako wani, nachaka nyama nakaka bosi akushimuna diku.
Welcome to Tikambe Show. Hi, girls.
Hi, girls. We are
it's another level.
It's another dimension. The last day.
Okay, hi, youths. You can just share up, guys. Share up. We're going to New Year.
Yeah, it's the last day. It's the last
No,
day.
actually, it's a good day. It's been the last day.
Yeah.
But I don't like saying the last day.
It is
'Cause
not.
It feels like you're
It's the last
dying.
day of this month.
No. Okay,
Your last day of this month.
No, what it
This
simply means is it's the last day of this year. We are leaving everything.
This year, we'll never see it again.
All the
Exactly.
pain, all the fails, you can still
So,
try
like,
again.
if you are not yet born, it means you never experienced. Like, you've never experienced
2022.
2022.
Exactly.
So easy.
yeah.
And that's how it used to happen in the past, whereby you just I was born in 1960 something. You also 1960 something.
You don't even know it.
Exactly.
Okay, so you guys were talking about drug abuse. So Zambia namgeozo and guys. How do you define drug abuse?
Okay, drug abuse. It is the misuse of a substance. Okay, let's just start with a substance. A substance is something that can be taken, and then when it is being taken, in more often, more than it's
Supposed to be taken.
then it now comes into a drug drug abuse. You begin to abuse it.
Just like people say alcohol is medicine, eh?
Yeah.
But when you just take it like in
Over
excess,
it.
too
In
much,
excess,
to an
yeah.
extent that you're in a wheelbarrow. That's the kuyenza, you know. That's why the problem is, because I think there's even a verse in the Bible that allows people to drink like as medicine,
It's
not
medicine.
as abusing the drug.
But it's wine.
But I think
that's why-
katongo kama wa mai.
Okay, like I heard this. In fact, I
Is
read
there not
this.
a difference between wine and alcohol? They're supposed
Okay,
to be.
the content of alcohol
differs,
Yes.
but you still get drunk at the end of the day.
when you take in excess amount.
Yes.
But
Or
again,
wine
that's
me,
after
or
eating.
Back to wine.
So okay, let's talk about now, like, why is drug abuse bad? Lengani.
Okay, first of all, let me define what drug abuse is in my own words.
Okay.
I think medicine is a drug. It's not. I don't even think it's a drug, right?
It is.
Yeah. So when you take it for wrong reasons and in excess amounts, it becomes an abuse.
Exactly.
Yeah, and as we're talking about abuse is a very bad word. You tend to do things that are not of you. You tend
That you're
to
not
do-
supposed to do.
Yeah, that's when it becomes now a drug
And
abuse.
talking about drug abuse, we're not only talking about alcohol, we're talking about different things that you can abuse in terms of it being a substance.
Yeah.
But when just people hear this word drug abuse,
abuse.
like I was in a bus today whereby there was a program that were discussing the same topic. Then the conductor just heard more. That's the Sarah You know, it was just
You
trying to
can
say,
even make
especially
a fuss out
when
of
you have
that,
a
right?
certain condition. You know,
Yeah.
there's a condition like diabetes where you have that, you need to minimize on drinking alcohol. So manje vera chati minimize.
No.
Why?
No.
As
Now
if
that
bale-
becomes
bale-
another
bale-
thing.
secondary
Yeah.
So I think the bad part is that some people like I who don't take maybe alcohol, but I take drugs, but I don't abuse drugs. Like when it comes to medicine,
it's medicine.
But when it comes to alcohol, you know, I think the problem is that when you test kajako
You
lava
want
for
more.
like for the first time, I think that has become a problem to an extent that people now are abusing. I think
Exactly.
alcohol, like for wine, as you said, they should be taken when you go for events like a wedding.
Yeah.
Mamako chetu size to
Yeah,
apela.
to size.
Manje, if
Manje
you go to
to
a place
size.
like a bar, even if you say in Nzamwa Kochetwa Nomo,
Yeah.
you end up abusing the drug as well. So
Exactly. And one thing that I've come to understand is when you tell someone to say, okay, minimize with what you're doing, it's more to like you have
You're
said
insulted.
No.
I've
You have
seen
said
people-
no. You
yeah,
have
I've
started
seen-
saying no. While you're just trying to control them on a certain thing.
Yeah.
So it will now take you yourself. How am I taking myself? What is making me to do this?
And I've seen a person who drinks, then I'll try to talk to him as a guy, then he would just tell me to say, Nareka. And okay, fine. Then the same person, I was drunk. Nareke.
You were saying nareka.
Yeah,
the other day.
nareka. I was this.
It's
but I think the
addictive.
most important thing, change starts with the person.
Yeah.
As much as we say drug abuse is bad, people are going to tell you, please don't do this, don't do that. But it's up to you to say, I think what people are saying is real. Because yes, we can talk, but people will still abuse drugs.
Yeah.
But those that listen,
Who
they
listen?
That's
Yeah.
why it's with everything that happens or occurs in one's life, it begins with yourself.
Yeah, it begins with your inner
Quite
peace.
right, yes.
we started by testing.
You would want to test the other day, 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 and now it becomes an abuse.
And let me say something, guys. The people that are watching, please don't call. Write text messages. The number that's there, we are not receiving any calls.
Tell us what you think about drug
Drug
abuse.
abuse.
Like, is it bad? Why do people abuse drugs when they know deep down their heart that drugs should not be abused?
Exactly.
They should be taken in
Yeah,
small
guys,
quantity.
and talking of drug abuse, how is our economy as in Zambia being affected with adolescents or rather youths abusing drugs? How is it connecting with the economy? Yeah, I saw a question on
yeah, it does
on social
affect
media.
the economy. It does. Yeah, it does.
So now, how do these things connect?
in a way,
Okay,
like,
well,
yeah.
take for instance how it's going to affect the economy. What I think personally is, take for instance, I take drugs, then I'm supposed to do something that is productive.
To the
Then-
country?
Maybe
supposed to
I'm
work,
there,
yeah, it's
I'm on
supposed
that
to-
level, or maybe they need my attention and
Yeah,
everything. Then I take drugs. I'm not going to do exactly what I'm supposed
Yeah,
to do.
that's
I'm not specifying. That's why I know what I'm talking about. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
So-
what happens to your mind when you take drugs? Sorry for cutting you. Are you
I'm
going
not
to be
taking
the
drugs.
same?
That's a wrong question.
No, you have. Everyone
You've seen
has,
people like,
but
I've
not
seen
in
people who are
abuse.
quiet.
Oh, as in not in
Yes, I've seen
abuse.
people who are quiet when they take drugs. They start talking like
I think
something changes.
as-
So how you see things changes. So when you go for work, you are drunk. It means they're going to see. You can even insult your boss. I've seen people.
That's true,
Yeah,
yeah.
I've seen people like you go for a tour. Maybe you've had issues with your boss. Then you take alcohol. It's going to influence you in that area where you can even insult your boss. Like why you are
I have seen, like I have
Yeah.
experienced. So in terms of drugs, I think there are different types of drugs.
Okay.
And so people react to drugs differently.
Yes.
Others will beat their parents, others
Yeah.
will just chill there. Others they say, okay, when I take a drug, I think I'll write the exam nicely.
No,
Then
it's
when I'm
not all
sober,
about-
Or
It's
some
not
of us
all
have
about
done that
it.
before.
But it
Like
doesn't
we've written exams without taking
You've
alcohol.
seen-
We've
I have
passed.
heard,
So
I
why
have
should
seen.
why should you do that?
Yeah, because there was a time, there was this guy in our
Yeah.
class, I remember, yeah. I was on your manga. There was this guy who used to smoke weed. He's a Bema Chamba. So what he used to do, he used to say the words, "Inenika Bema, Japaminenze Luzima Pakila," and
I have
everything.
seen, I've
Well,
experienced.
it's not that Chima Pasanzelu or what. No, you're just destroying yourself.
Yeah.
It's just a mindset that you click to your mind to say, if I do this, if
I'll
I
do this.
smoke this, I'm going to pass. Then you have just put
I
a
should-
positive,
yeah.
a positive thought
You've
to
seen,
say
yeah.
you're going to do what you're going to make it. So the moment that you make it, you now think to say, okay, it's the drug that
Now
has
this is what is
wellness. It is
causing.
not the drug. That's why even if we look at people who just studying years,
Yes.
they have that mentality to say, I'm going to pass. Why? Because they have put that in your mind.
Yeah.
So everything that you put your mind to, you do it.
It will happen.
It will happen.
Yeah.
What
So
you put in, it will.
it will come to
Come out.
manifest.
And-
So
and
the
talking
thing
about
of
drugs,
saying,
yeah.
the thing of saying to say, when I take this drug, this is when I feel hyper, I feel good. No, you just tell your mind to say, okay, ngana kaboto kamozi, nizambe la
Just
bwino, yes.
control your
So
mind.
what? Yes, exactly.
Controlled by the drug.
Exactly. So what you tell your mind will definitely be what.
And I've always
Yeah.
taught my mind to say I can even dance better than someone
who's
drunk.
drunk?
You see, yeah.
And talking about drugs, something clicked, whereby some people have heard people saying when I take drugs, especially alcohol, or these marijuana and something like that, they'll say it helps me forget my problems. Like in case I'm heartbroken, or maybe I have issues with my heart, something to do with that.
Matters of
Then
the heart.
immediately, yes, matters of the heart. Immediately I take alcohol. It's going to help me get rid of
But
that.
in the
which
actual
is not
sense,
true.
it will, like, when everything is wiped off the alcohol, the problems are still there.
Plus the hangover kind of
Plus,
morning.
the
You're going
problems
to
are still
remember
there.
whatever you are trying to forget,
So
plus
that's
the
not a
hangover and
solution.
everything. So taking drugs to get rid of your problem, it is
not
not a solution. A solution is finding a permanent thing that can help you, which is understanding. You know, people have said you're not the only one going through hardship. Like some people smile, but when you ask them, you discover that their problems are even bigger than yours.
Yeah,
But you end up
yeah.
drinking alcohol to forget them, while people carry heavy laden. So take it to the Lord.
So as I remember, yesterday I was talking with my brother-in-law, and he was like, you know, in this life,
Wait. Sorry for cutting you short.
Oh my
Guys,
God.
please don't go. Write messages. Write messages.
Oh, we are
Please,
receiving
please. We are receiving calls. We are not
Yeah, maybe
answering
you can
any
even read some of
calls.
the messages that we have.
Yeah, we are not answering any calls. Sorry for that. But there are messages that are coming.
Okay.
Okay. So people abuse drugs because of friends, influence of
Yeah,
friends.
peer pressure should not influence you if you have a goal. It's just that, you know, I've noticed people, they just leave because they want to be where their friends are, which is not right. If you
It is
have
not
a goal,
you, you've got
no
your
one can
own
force you
goals.
to drink. So don't. And there's somebody who said that's a problem with black people. They always want to blame others for their
Yeah.
wrongdoings.
Yeah.
Like, no, because of my friends, this is
Yeah.
the reason
Yeah.
why I'm drinking. But why can't you have friends who are going to take you to church and maybe
are going to,
make you
you
live
know,
a positive life
yeah.
by having friends that will lead
okay, you
to
can read that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm enjoying the show. Oh my god.
Please don't call. Don't
I'm
Thank
sorry,
you
I'm going to cut
to
this
that
call.
one who is enjoying the show. Thank you so much.
So guys, I'm enjoying the show. The topic for today is nice, and the lady in a blue jersey looks beautiful. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you. We've got
Thank you
another
for the
one.
compliment.
Hey
But
guys.
again, you should be sending where exactly are
Yeah,
you
and your
watching us
name.
from? Your name
And it's good to
where.
know that Kablonga is watching. I saw somebody sending a message from Kablonga.
Okay, yeah, let me
Yeah,
read this
Kasama
message.
is also watching. Shout out to
It's
Kasama.
Good morning, I'm
Nelson.
Nelson Mwape.
A
from
shout out
Kablonga.
to Nelson.
I won't say much about a blogger.
Yeah.
Okay, we got another message here. Hi guys, it's Edna enjoying the show. From what I know, people take drugs because of stress and peer pressure and just to feel good.
Sleep if you feel stressed.
As I was saying, just
Be
sleep
gone.
and rest.
We know why should you take alcohol?
But this is a question actually. Why is that people take drugs?
We've mentioned like peer pressure. Some people think like
They're going
it's
to
one
feel
way
good.
of removing stress and so on. But
Yes.
alcohol is never a solution for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, just brings problem like
Hey guys,
money.
play me. Okay, we're not playing a song for you.
We are not picking up
The
calls.
calls. I'm sorry, I have to cut this call.
Okay.
As I was saying, we're not playing songs. This is an educative show for you to enjoy. We don't play songs here. We educate each other. So try again. Yeah. Hi, I'm enjoying the show. Thank you very much for
So
watching
keep on
us.
sending us your text messages. Tell
Yeah.
us the topic of discussion. We're talking about drug abuse. Is it a bad thing? Or
And
it's
again,
not a
okay,
good
with
thing.
me, okay, let me just disagree a bit with
Okay.
peer pressure. For me to be pressured, it means I also want to do that thing.
You don't have
Take
a
for
direction.
instance, yes, exactly, and I don't have a vision of what exactly I want to do. A good example is what I can give. Which example can I give? Take for instance, high-heeled shoes.
Oh, okay.
I see my friend wearing those things and everything, but with me, I'm not comfortable with that.
I get tired, especially
If
the
I'm
heel
not,
is-
yes, I'm not comfortable in wearing such shoes. Why should I buy that? Because I know it's going to be just bothering me and everything.
Yeah.
So what is my choice? I would look for something that I'm comfortable with.
Do you know that people are unique and different in the way they are made, eh?
Exactly.
The people that look nice, they just look nice in their skin, eh?
Yeah.
Others just look nice when they put makeup and everything. Try to put makeup and see how
You
you're
look
going to look.
something.
So
So even
messages
comfortability in
popping
yourself.
up.
Alright.
Guys, I'm enjoying the show. Some people abuse certain substances because of loneliness. Messi from Madeira is
Seek
oh.
God. Go to
Thank you,
church and your
Messi.
loneliness will go.
Well, the best person who was supposed to answer is baby Joseph.
just go enjoy yourself.
He
at
was
church.
he was like, I've experienced God. Okay, I got motivated with the chat that I was with him. He said that I've experienced God in a dimension that nothing can shake him and everything. So
He's strong in Christ.
And
Yes.
I think for him to have that strong faith, there's something that happened to him. You know, there are certain things that happen to us that make us become closer to God. Like you start seeking for him. Like you thought like, it's a job, baby.
guys, Makosi, Kuli,
God,
please,
You guys, don't we have to wind
yes,
up?
there are
Mama Maningi.
other messages. There are other messages,
Okay.
but please,
Please, guys, just text.
why do people get addicted to drugs?
Why do
We've
people get addicted to drugs? As I was saying, people tend to get addicted because they want to do it more often.
I think it's a
they're
mindset.
enjoying it. The
The
mindset
mindset
is
like
getting
nikamwa to
Yeah.
problems to aenda when I
And
drink
in the
and
final-
it becomes a habit. Like when
Yeah.
you start doing
There's a
something
message for
often,
Chuma. Chuma
Oh,
looking good.
thank
Great topic. It's very educative.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's that one? Please, I wish you could send your name. Shout out to
Hi
that
guys,
person.
I'm Reina from. What's this? Monze.
Monze.
Oh
my
from
God.
Monze.
I wish I know how to speak Tonga, but I
Yeah,
can
I
just
can
speak
speak
Lozi,
a little bit of
Metumezi,
Tonga.
make sure that Mululu Merema messages
Oh
for
my
number
God.
NZ per screen, guys.
Actually, the cause of taking drugs is out of enhancement of self-confidence and performance.
Oh, is it
Performance?
right when I take alcohol, I'm going to perform
As we are
properly,
talking
or
about
drugs?
school, like someone will be like, no, I will perform well when I drink.
But talking about that, no, it's fine, you can read. Talking about that, I think like what causes people is that when you take certain drugs, like for school going children, they think like, I'm going to have that energy to study. Like, you know, people feel lazy, like they say, I can't wake up around 04 to
start
study.
studying.
But immediately, maybe I take drugs, they're going to give me that energy that is going to last for me to study for a long period of time.
Yeah.
But looking at that, you can just sleep, do certain simple activities that will make you feel like you are
Yeah.
not tired
Yeah.
than using drugs as a way
Yeah.
of keeping
Yeah,
you
find
fit.
your hobby
Like,
too. Find something to do.
There's
Make
another.
yourself
There are
busy.
messages that are popping. Hi
my
guys,
God,
I'm Victor. I'm enjoying the show from Sun City.
Okay.
Where is it? Sun City.
Sun City. Child,
And people should be able to control themselves when it comes to drugs. When we even have examples of what happens when you abuse drugs. Nice girls.
oh, thank you.
Thank you.
We appreciate.
Please no calls.
Okay, so another message we have.
Maria from Chalala, people abuse drugs through peer pressure. Like my ex-boyfriend, I love the girl wearing in blue jersey. Woo!
oh my God, thank you. Thank you very much, Maria.
There are a lot of messages.
No,
I
just
can't-
read last two messages, then we wind up.
Yeah.
Last two messages. So,
Whoa.
just last two, we are giving you two messages to read there.
Hey girls, looking pretty. I like no cause. I like you, oh Mr. Problem from Chipata. Enjoying
Thank you,
the show.
Mr. Problem. You have a nice
Thank you
name,
very
eh?
Hi girls, like a proper.
Tiri proper, tiri polipo.
Whoa.
Okay, so
they
you
are-
guys, due to time, we have to wind up. Lenganji, what could be your word of encouragement to someone watching anything, like talking about New Year, talking about the last day, talking about drug abuse?
Oh my
what could be your
God.
last words? Or
Okay,
your
before
last
I
remarks?
pass on my last remarks.
Okay.
I want to congratulate my baby girl for making it
wow.
to grade 10 next year. Sarah Kamanga, you are a very good girl and I love you so much. Just guess how much she got, guys.
Okay.
She got
8.
401 and
Oh,
she's
okay.
only 13 or 12.
Nice.
Yeah, congratulations, baby girl. Yeah, getting back to the topic, I would like to encourage people out there who think taking drugs is the only solution. Taking drugs is not the only solution. Go to church, find yourself. Like when I say find yourself, find something to do that will make you, busy.
Busy, yes.
Exactly.
You're still young, you can still make it. There's someone who's got the same problem that you're going through right now. There's someone who's passing through even harder problems than you have. Just know how you can get through that. I'm not saying it's easy. I'm not saying I don't have problems. I also have problems, but I have found something to do. I'm busy with myself. So yeah, just love yourself. Drug is not the only solution. Go to church, seek guidance, and you're going to be fine.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well,
Josephine.
with me. My last words are going to be, I'm ever
She's
glowing,
ever glowing.
so
Oh my
I hope
God.
they're not your last word because you're dying. I hope
No,
your last word
like,
because
that's
you're going
very
to New Year.
in the last
Okay,
words in
the last
2022. Yes. What I can just encourage everyone out there is know your purpose. And then there are 5 questions that would determine you and finding you. Ask yourself, who am I? Yes, correct. Josephine is my name. Josephine Kalusa is my name. But there is something beyond
Different and unique.
Josephine Kalusa. There is something that makes me to be Josephine. And there's something that I myself can do better. Not even what or what. So don't be carried out with what people do or things like that.
Yeah,
Find yourself.
something for you.
If you find yourself, if you know yourself and know where you're coming from, nothing can shake you. Nothing, no one.
Because you can move you. Yeah, a mountain.
Exactly. Because you know even the reason why you're here. You know to say, okay, there's a day that one time, there will be a time that I will go.
I would
and
die.
then what would be my
Life
response?
after death.
Exactly. If Christ comes, what am I going to say? What am I going to do? So just know your purpose. Know why you're here. And that's like that. I can keep on
can
saying.
keep on
And there are a lot of messages.
I know.
I've seen a lot of messages.
No, we're
We're
not
going to
reading the
reply.
messages. We'll
Yes.
read them next week.
Yeah.
So my last
And-
remarks would be, before I say what I'm about to say, congratulations to all the grade 7s and grade 9s that have made it to grade 10 as well as grade 8. It's a very good achievement. It's something that is never easy. The journey was long. At least now you found whatever you were preparing yourselves for. So shout outs to all the grade 7s and
Grade
9s that have
yeah.
made it to grade 10 and 8. Now, talking about the topic of discussion, one thing that is vital in a person's life is that find something better to do. Every person has a talent that God has given them. If you feel like you have a lot of problems, find something. Go play football, go and play netball, go and sing. Find yourself in the studio. Come through to Tikambe so that we get to entertain you.
Exactly.
Just make you just forget about your problems, because that will be in a positive way, not in a negative way. And they say a problem is not a problem. It depends with how you deal with that problem.
Yeah,
It can even become a problem and a problem until it becomes a
Can
problem
even
no
become a
more.
blessing.
So so these guys won't stop talking, but shout outs to our producer Karos, and shout outs to our director for today, Mr. P. Atinjemari Kumakin. Okay, so from the entire production crew of CBC, we say thank you. Catch us next. Yay! Next year! In 2023. Shout outs to everyone from us right here. It's bye-bye and keep on watching.
It has been your girl, Josephine Kalusa.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Bye.
All I need,
Ubushimule shingwana n'amalwele ayali yonse obwasuko bwenu ni ubu Maranatha Natural Healing Ministries ebakala pashi kumiti yonse iyundapa amalwele ya muntu ayapusana pamonga BP, diabetes, okufimba kwa molu, prostate cancer, ichifuba cha ntandabwanga, atemwa asma, teyapopeka na yambipo fya malwele ayo abantu bashingwana nayo ukusamfya mumala. Fyonse ni ba Maranatha atemwa body cleanser ukupende ntanda kwandwa nga twaisa komiti twalikwata imitinga super immune juice, Maranatha detox, Maranatha herbal tea, Maranatha combo plus, tamon juice, BSM syrup, Maranatha alkalizer, Chirani herbal therapy, dental formula, uyo muti wa meno nokulenga akachena kasuma okufuma mukanwa okubika pofena yimbipo imiti iyapusana ba Maranatha Natural Healing Ministries tatwashanchende na kalya iyo tusangwa konse ukusangwa abantu bantu twabelako ukwafwa abantu kumalwele ayalekanalekana muno chipata twabela musebo wakapata ukulungatana na chatoa lodge ibukisheni ukutila elyo lyonse mwashingwana na malwele ayali yonse ukwakubutukila kumufye mpo Maranatha Natural Healing Ministries bantu imitishesu shali ibela ngamuleka bilo kwishibila pwefingi kuti mwatumina amanambala aya 0760 46 77 84 Nangula 0971 12 52 88 Atemwa 0954 16 52 22 0954 16 52 22 Maranatha Natural Healing Ministries indupa shamaka ichalo chamaka
wakusina kutu ni nasi
banatandizika pamatenda yao yosiyana bano pamene nikamba balikwa banachira manje Maranatha ni best.
Yes I Post Mart on the beat. Yeah good It's a gear the thing, you know I say don't do is a body JP where you there? Me no gonna worry anymore what I want. Chat take care of me life for every time. You can't scare me with your little talk. Me not a little boy, I'm a grown up man. I was born in the ghetto, brought up in the ghetto, live in the ghetto, hustle in the ghetto. Everything in the ghetto, man. We strive for everything in the ghetto. Give up, yeah, no gonna give up. Yeah, give up, yeah, no gonna give up. I'ma fight this battle, fight, give up. No gonna give up. No, give up. No gonna give up. My friend, be patient. Stay tall in every situation. Believe in your nation. Put your flag so high, see attention. Everything is possible. Compose upon your life, it's a big boy. Any job is a good call. Be a man, my friend, not a little boy. Falling down 20 times, fight for your life and enjoy like a dance. Never give up, just fight for your chance. Inna mi logo don't forget weapons. Inna mi logo don't forget weapons. Forget weapons. Give up, yeah, no gonna give up. Yeah, give up, yeah, no gonna give up. Fight this battle, fight, give up. No gonna give up. No, give up. No gonna give up. Winners don't quit, I'ma fight to the end. I'ma fight this battle to reach the top. Me not gonna hide monga petticoat. I see them niggas fighting the ghetto. Me put me life on the line in the ghetto. All of it cause the wanjiniza tulukusha. All of it limbe wanjiniza limbikila. Kai life ya pazedi ni kunkala utamanga. Kulibe kupumula mpaka ntawi ya kumanda. Good things come to those who wait. Kuja kugeto kumachoka president. Kuja kugeto kumachoka minister. Kuja kugeto kumachoka teacher I. Kuja kugeto kumachoka nesi I. Kuja kugeto kumachoka dotolo. Kuja kugeto kumachoka give up, yeah, no gonna give up, yeah, give up, yeah, no gonna give up. I'ma fight this battle, fight, give up, no gonna give up, no, give up, no gonna give up. Me not gonna hide, monga petticoat, I'ma fight this battle to reach the top. Me not gonna hide, monga petticoat, I'ma battle to reach the top. Me not gonna hide, Monga Petticoat. Monga Petticoat. I'ma fight this battle to reach the top. Let me shine. Make me shine. Let me shine. Make me shine. Ate. MJB. Enrique. Postmart on the PPOT. We're taking over. Mr. Passion. First D, I see ya. Sky City in the area. Boom. Shut up. We're taking over. Boom, 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 boom.
On the beat.
Lekan Pundezina Postmat Kodi Mike New Yakai
Postmat on the
Downloaded from ilovezmusic.com.
Number side Wanza Chu AK Village Boy Funny Bill. Did you know that Nenzo Sekana Erero Mama Utitola katundu yako ulute kwanu. Oke ambuya eni ushaina Tofunga zunya tana Ufutika ni mausu Tipo chani dabuisa Napeza kalata yako Yone na kuti waluta Napeza kalata Yone na kuti waluta Kuti waluta Ukawelele nini Uletilana ya Ikawele korini Ilipa ulendo wenda kunyumba tuniuda Muluta nikapepese mwina tinga plezane Kanyoni kali mumanja nikanga Kanyoni kali mumanja nikanga Kanyoni kali mumanja Kawa mapo kuchila twala mumamba Chikondi chokunyata nasia Chikondi chokunyata naleka Welela panganda Napeza kalata yako Yone na kuti waluta Napeza kalata Yone na kuti waluta Kuti waluta